if something went wrong, I just look at the lessons learned behind this and cheer up and look from the bright point of view, and we learn from our mistakes.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Mohammed Asib Raza, and in today's video I have with me Mr. Ahmed from Egypt. And first of all, thank you so much, sir, for joining in, and kindly give a short and brief introduction about yourself.
Thank you so much, Muhammad. I just thank you for having me in this lovely episode. I'm really grateful for this. My name is Ahmed Soliman. I'm working as a planning engineer. Through my personal development, my personal brand development since March 2020. So I'm working on my inspirational videos and on my niche, time management. So by very soon I will be launching my YouTube channel on these brands.
Well, that's great. You're working on your YouTube channel and sharing your knowledge through your videos. That's really positive to see. So now, as discussed earlier, we will be discussing about some critical thinking questions. So the first question here is that how can we effectively manage time? Because, every individual in this world has those same 24 hours, but it depends on us that how we organize our day, how we plan our day effectively to manage our time. So what would be your suggestion to effectively manage those 24 hours?
Okay, on your working day, if you are working as an or whatever, you should be playing with yourself for 15 minutes in the morning to just in the important the tasks you will be going through the day. So categorize your list with the basis of urgency and importance for each one. You should be categorizing these tasks, and then go through your schedule as you put it based on your category. Then by the end of each day, you should be evaluating what went through the day. So you should be providing each task the planned estimated duration, and on the basis of the priorities and the schedule you put to yourself on this day, you should be making like evaluation for 15 minutes and each day to see what went through by what targets have been executed, and what percentage have you got. You should measure the distance where you are from these targets by evaluating on the basis of progress and the time, exact time taken against the planned one, so you can evaluate your performance for each task and get at the end of the day the lessons learned from what went through this day to enhance it the second day and go on. It's circulation. Every day you are enhancing your utilization of your time.
Exactly, very well. Yes, very well described by you. We have to prioritize, and we have to reevaluate that how much we have done in the day. At the end of the day, it's very well said. So now moving on to the next question of this conversation, that is about visualizing positive thoughts. Because during COVID-19 pandemic, most of us were alone and isolated. So it is very important to visualize positive thoughts while you're alone and isolated. So what would be your suggestion that how can we visualize positive thoughts to overcome depression?
For myself, I look at the any event happening to me each day, or happens for a wise reason, and God provided this reason, and there is a benefit behind this happening to me. So I look at this bad event from a positive point of view, and I just learn if something went wrong with a project or work, or my work. So I just look at the lessons learned behind this and look at my mistakes to enhance it and to pass over this situation, and just cheer up and look from the bright point of view and look at the situation as it was a step for me on a situation that will make me stronger, and look at the other part of the of this event from the good side.
Moving on to the next question, that is about constructive criticism. And if you have two options, whether to correct someone or let them stay, and the second option is to let them stay arrogant because they won't be able to understand your point of view. So what will you do? Would you just let them stay arrogant, or you just try to convince them by sharing your thoughts?
My normal attitude is I like giving this advice to change his way, or to give a positive advice in a proper way, in a gentle way, that would advise him. But if this guy is stubborn and is very his attitude is not the appropriate attitude to deal with, I will find another way, or just no action with him if he's very his way is not the way that I can deal with it.
Moving on to the last question of this conversation, that is about a very interesting question as well. That is, what is the purpose of human existence? Because we are all here, we humans, all here in this world for some specific purpose. So according to your opinion, what is the purpose of human existence?
The humankind and mankind are the successors of God on earth, as we learned from the books of the Quran. We are successful to establish and spread the word of God, establish the justice, spread love, the ethical values spread between us. We can reach our best versions. We can communicate. We can communicate effectively, even with different diversities and different colors. to reach the prosperity of this humanity, and to reach the best versions of our humanity.
That concludes our conversation. And is there any message you want to convey to the people here in Pakistan?
I have many friends from Pakistan. I love them all. They are very kind people. Many of them love my videos, and many of them are interacting with me on WhatsApp. I'm sending them all my love and gratitude for supporting me for a year ago to get my videos and my work to flourish, and it's on the way, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you so much.
I would love to share one of my videos that is not yet published, but I would love to share it with you and with Pakistan people and all the people on LinkedIn, inshallah.
Sure, sir. I would love to put your channel link on the description of this video, and people will love to watch your videos as well. And thank you so much for your time for this interview, and lots of love from Pakistan. Goodbye, sir. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.